a little break now. You know, we just taking our time. You know, now. Been talks I might move up to light heavyweight.
Is that like something where you testing out the waters, and you know, like maybe you'll go back down to 168, or is it where you're going to feel more comfortable?
175 is where the guys make most sense. It make most sense. Top Rank has 3 of the champions.
True.
3 of the 4 champions. Benner Bedev.
Kovalev, Volzdik fighting on the 30th here.
Volzdik fighting on the 30th at the arena. So just makes all the sense in the world.
Yeah.
And we not. And I don't want to come back against a little name. I want a big name. I want a mega name. And,
well, they're gonna keep you active. Top Rank doing it big over there on ESPN.
The mega name I got was Alvarez. So if that fight he accepted, or that fight.
You think he gonna accept it, or he like dancing around a little bit?
I got him accepting it. Why not? I'm a literate guy.
Yeah, but
I'm coming up. He got all advantages.
Yeah, but you know how they say, like, you know, a fighter coming off of a loss don't want to take like a tough fight. You know.
Both coming off losses.
True.
I look at that. We both coming off losses.
Yeah.
You know, like I said, I think that fight would make all the sense because we both coming off losses. You know, I want to test the waters at 75. I want to challenge. I told Top Rank, unless I'm in there with big names, there's no point for me to even be bothered with little names such as another Damon Nicholson, or another Mike Garvansky, or a Thomas Allen Bono. Guys, I'm past that. Maybe you're gonna give me the big fights, the big names.
Yeah, I mean they got the dates, they got the names,
I
they
want
got
the respect. It's not even about the money at this point, because I could have stayed at 60, 68, and just been fighting for 7 figures. Nobody's got the vacant belt. That's all that's at 68. With Ramirez moving up, fight Thomas Kopinski. All that's there. But if I fight a no-name guy for 68, what they gonna say?
Yeah, I feel you.
What they gonna say? Because the critics. And
you know what they're gonna say. You know what they're gonna say.
He got the title. He didn't get the title from Ramirez. He got the title from a lesser fighter. He did this with this guy. He did that with. There's a bunch of nonsense. I'm a fighter, and I can fight. I want to test myself up against the best opposition as possible. So if light heavyweight, where is that? Then light heavyweight is where I'm going.
So you got Volzdik WBC. WBA is Dimitri Bivol. Just so happened, it's weird. He's the only WBA champion, right? They usually have like 3, 4. Right. And then you have IBF is Bertabiev, and then WBO Kovalev. So in your opinion, who right now is the #1 like light heavyweight in regards to champion? Like, would you still give it to Kovalev, maybe?
No, I would give it to that guy. Dimitri
Bivol?
Bivol. I would give it to Bivol, the WBA champion, because he's proved to me that he wants to be great. He wants to be.
Yeah, you can see it. You saw his fight last week? Yeah, you can see it.
When he fought
Joe Smith.
He showed me that he wants to be the best. That's the guy that showed them other guys. You know, the guy who knocked out Stevenson, knocked out the old Stevenson. That you can't. I don't respect that. You got your title, but I do have to respect it, because at the end of the day, you come from a different country.
Yeah.
Come here in America and do what he do. Gotta respect that, even if you don't want to. You gotta do it. You gotta give his credit. But again, I say Bivol because he wants to fight the best young guys. He don't want nobody when they're over the hill, or they just. You heard Bivol, he said he wants to fight Marcus Brown if possible. He said he was very vocal about.
He had moved down to 168.
Moved down to 168.
Yeah, just for the big fights.
Just for the big fights. He was very vocal about that. He wants big fights, so that's what I regard as the champion right now, Dimitri Bivol.
So in regards to Kovalev, like, where do you think he is right now in his career? Because people seem to be on the fence, like whether he like still got it or whether he may be damaged from Ward a little bit.
Well, I was told that, you know, after this fight, if I do take, you know, if the fight presents itself against the 175-pound Alvarez, the fight with me and Kovalev is going.
Cool. And what about Anthony Yarde? He's supposed to be the WBO mandatory, and they're likely going to be ordering him to fight Kovalev, if not yet.
Might not get made because Frank Warren.
babysitting him.
Babysitting that kid over there.
Everybody been saying the same shit.
That fight, it just may not be possible. Frank Warren want to groom him. Frank Warren want to hide him.
But how long though? Like the fans have caught up.
At the end of the day, they give him 30 days to come to an agreement in WBO. If they don't got to come to an agreement, and within 30 days, then Kovalev can pick the challenge. Which I know Frank Warren is not going to let Anthony Yarde fight Kovalev. It's not humanly possible.
All right. So did you get a date on when you? I mean, I know you said it's not really guaranteed yet, but did you know like exactly when you're coming back? Because you was real active last year. It seemed like you're on a little bit of an extended break.
June is the date I got. June, coming back in June. I'm supposed to come back in May, but June is the date I got. Go and see something. So it's just different things, just different, different avenues we can go with that. I was supposed to come back in May 25th on Jamel Herring card.
Okay. Against Masayuki Ito probably for that title.
Right. So the date got pushed back, and we just, like I said, I had to go out to a meeting on Top Rank last week. It's just, business has to be handled before I fight.
That Fury card?
Right. That's the fight
that's going to be in Vegas, they saying.
Yeah, but I told them, unless it's a big name, don't even bother me. And I didn't mean to.
No, I see what you're saying.
Sound. I don't mean to sound
like disrespectful and like ungrateful. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Right, but I want the big fights. My time is at essence. I'm 29 years of age. I'm 30 soon. It's time for me to pick up the pace. It's time for us to start pushing me to the limit. With the Gilberto Ramirez thing, okay, fight didn't go my way. Lost close decision, lost by majority decision. Bernard Hopkins. That's where we bring Bernard Hopkins in. For Jermaine Teller, twice. Lost both times. Came back before Antonio Tarver. Next fight at 175.
They moved up. Yeah, and
middleweight.
Yeah, I remember that.
Skip super middleweight. Because he was chasing greatness that bad. He didn't take a tune-up fight. No disrespect to Andre Ward. No disrespect to Andre Ward. No disrespect to these guys. Andre Ward took a couple tune-up fights before facing Kovalev. Took 3 tune-up fights at 75 to get his body acclimated. Bernard Hopkins lost. Went right up to 75 to the main guy at the time, was Jermaine Teller. #1 light heavyweight in the world was, Antonio Tarver.
Yeah.
Bernard Hopkins lost.
I remember they thought he was going to get sparked out. They thought he was going to get knocked out. He's too big. He's too old.
He's too old. He's too big. You too old. He's too big. You going to skip 68? Who are you to skip 168 to 160? You're going to skip 6. You're going to skip 68. You go right to the main guy.
Yeah.
That's what Philadelphia fighters do. We want the main guy. We want the best opposition. We can't have the best opposition. There's no need for this. Without some war to fight, no tune-up. I want all the best. I want all the best guys. If Alvarez, I do fight Alvarez. I don't fight Alvarez. I want somebody else at the top. Top level opposition. Top level opposition. I need top level opposition. I mean, you seen what happened with the Damon Nichols fight. Yeah. Got caught just the first round with a right hand.
Yeah.
Because it was
Can't
coming
take those
too
chances.
easy.
Yeah.
It was coming too easy. I need a threat. I know myself. I need a threat. I need a threat. I need a guy that's going to make me get up and say, you know what? This is a war to fight. We got to fight. And I got to be ready. And I got to be alert at all times. I need a threat to get up. It's not about just the money to me. I mean, you need money for your kid. You need money for your family. But that's just not what I'm in boxing for. And I'm out to prove that I want my name up there with the top names. If I don't fight the top, I'm the top fighter. There's no need. It's a sport of boxing.
All right, Jesse Hart, always some gold you be giving. So we're gonna see you again. You don't be having media workouts in Philly no more. You gotta have one.
No, I think I'm gonna start doing them again. It's just the last fights with Ramirez.
You've been moving around a lot.
I went out Vegas training camp out in the desert. So I think the next fight. I think with Alvarez, I think I'm going to have a media workout. It's definitely going to be, I always do them, but we definitely going to get one done. Definitely going to get one done.
All right, man. Enjoy the rest of your night. Be safe, bro.
I mean, thanks.